After applying consecutive heat and prying, it finally popped off. Holy crap, that was a very difficult process, but it looks like we have the first ever look inside the Apple Vision Pro. This thing is as intricate as I would have thought. In the middle, we have the LiDAR sensor. Over here and here, we have the true depth cameras. This is actually a dot projector, very similar to what we have in an iPhone for Face ID. Over here, we have our main two cameras, and we also have the IR illuminators here on the sides of both. And then on the actual front with the display, we have another side camera. So it looks like we have a few flex cables here, obviously for the two side cameras and one for the actual display, and they all connect under this bracket here, which I assume is one assembly. Much like the Quest, it's just so much technology jam-packed under this massive shield, and I don't know if we can get to the shield without removing a bunch of stuff, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll start off by unfolding whatever this cable is. Seems to be an antenna cable of sorts. We'll do the same with the other side here. Now it is still tethered via this antenna. It does look like this is gonna be a very tricky disassembly. We're gonna go ahead and hit the Apple Vision Pro with an unscrew, pretty much just eyeballing it. I don't know which screw to take out yet. Of course, we have a hidden screw. We'll go ahead and unscrew that. So what I'm noticing is both sides are pretty much the same, which is very interesting. Now we can disconnect the flex cable. We'll do the same thing on the other side and disconnect the second side camera. And now we can lift this up and go ahead and disconnect the display. This is the front of your Apple Vision Pro, fully removed and working. So I went ahead and placed some stickers over the sensors so that they don't get damaged or dust doesn't get into them. Why? Well, knowing Apple, these are probably serialized. That's something we're gonna find out in the next video. But for now, I'd rather not damage them until we can do that. I do, however, want to remove these arms because they're making the process of removing things really annoying. So if I'm correct, there is this little hole here, and I'm thinking it works a little bit like a SIM ejector hole where you just stick a sharp object, a sharp and thin object. And what the hell is that? They added a lightning port looking thing. Interesting touch. It is cool that these are removable though. I don't think the Quest even has removable speakers, so good looking out, Apple.